My name is Kevin Van Voorst, and we're back in a Dodge Viper.
Supercharged, 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 supercharged.
What's up, Dream Chasers? What's up, Wrench Gang? We are back inside of my 2014 Dodge Viper. I'm so excited to have one again. As you guys know, maybe if you don't know, I had a black 2013 Dodge Viper, and I'll drop a picture here right now. So that was my 2013 Dodge Viper. I love that thing. I knew that that was my first Viper, and I wanted it to be a Gen 5. I've been obsessed with them since I had my own like little detail business on the side when I was in high school and college. And I remember the first like high-end car that I did was a Gen 2 Dodge Viper. It was black with silver stripes, and it had this crazy ass exhaust on it. I'll never forget the first time he backed it out of his garage, and I said to myself right then and there that I will have a Dodge Viper at some point. Now, I didn't know anything about Vipers at all, and I don't even know at what point in time this was. It was probably, well, I guess in 2003 or 4. So, obviously there was only the Gen 3s, so there wasn't even Gen 4 or Gen 5. So, I just knew, I was like, I want that. That is amazing. I had no clue about anything. I was like, I don't know. That car sounds extremely badass, and I need to get my hands on one. And I told myself from that day forward, I was gonna get one. Now, if any of you guys care why I sold my old one, it's not that I wanted to. I didn't. And I didn't even tell anyone originally why. There was like very few people that knew why I sold my first one. So if you guys don't know, a little story time real quick. I opened Contagion Athletics, which is the best gym in the world, in Amarillo, Texas, in June of 2020. And I had my Viper at the time, and literally, the C word was happening, but we didn't really feel it in Texas, okay? So Texas was kind of behind the curve, if you want to say that. So June came, July came, and then August came, and September, it started to get real bad as far as like people freaking out and not sure what's going to happen, and them closing down gyms and restaurants, all this crazy stuff. And I'm sitting here with a brand new gym that cost, $11 million, and I literally signed my entire life away to open this thing, and I'm sitting there like, oh my God, we're gonna get shut down. We were threatened to get shut down several times by the health department because we weren't abiding by the rules of making people wear masks. And I was like, listen, people are paying my bills. If they don't want to wear a mask, that's up to them. So at the time, I didn't know what was going to happen. And you guys have to remember, like, the amount of money that it costs to run my gym, it's a lot. And if I'll tell you one day, you guys would freak out how much it costs to run it each month. But at the time, I was like, I got to unload a car. And sadly, I had to sell my Dodge Viper, and it was the only car that I ever regretted selling. If you guys don't know, I used to race my Hellcat Charger. It went 8s. I don't regret selling that car. I did what I wanted to. There's a guy in California who has the wrap on it still, who races and stuff, so it's still out there. Every other car I've sold, I've never regretted selling, but the Viper, I regret selling because I was forced to sell it because I didn't know what the hell was going to happen. And now, 2 years later, we are in a better version of the Dodge Viper. All right, without further ado, I introduce to you my new to me 2014 Dodge Viper. So there she is. So I'm gonna go over everything with you guys. So it's a 2014 SRT version. This one is spec'd basically like a TA. It just does not have a TA badge. So the spec on this is extremely unique, and that was one reason why I purchased it. So I'm gonna go over some things with you guys. So first things first, this has my favorite hood on it, which is the 6-vent hood. So that's the first thing that was spec'd on it. Second thing is it had the carbon package. So the ducts right here, those are OEM. The OEM back fascia thing, that is carbon, that's OEM. All this carbon on the inside, here, all in there, that is all OEM. These are extremely hard to find. So this has red seat belts, another unique feature. This actually has, which I don't know if my other one had, I don't think it did because they just had the reds, but these, like, you can actually put a 4-point harness on this. And again, I don't know if all the Viper seats are like that or if I just didn't notice it, but this is an all carbon fiber on the interior package, which is extremely cool. So let me show you guys under the hood. I'm just going over the OEM options right now. So this has the OEM brace, which is again super unique feature for this car. It was spec'd like that. So basically the owner who spec'd this wanted a TA without the TA suspension. That's pretty much it. So let's go over the add-ons to it. So start from the front and go to the back. First things first is we have these canards. So canards are on the side, they're very aggressive. Now it has these, which are actually OEM too. These little duck things, those are OEM as well. These are add-ons, so there's an actual big $3,500 splitter that comes with this car. These are $800 or $900 carbon fiber add-ons. So that should hopefully be here, I would say within the next month. It came with the car. When they shipped the car, they took it off. When they took it off, it cracked, so they fixed it brand new. Also, the car came with these in carbon fiber, which are from Venomous Carbon. They do a lot of Viper stuff, so that's cool. These, I believe, are painted and upgraded. It's on coilovers right now. These are BC coilovers. It rides extremely good. All the suspension underneath has been swapped out with upgraded suspension parts, so it's super tight, but it's very comfortable, a lot more comfortable than the old one. It's got carbon fiber valve covers. It's got the carbon fiber intake box. It's got the carbon fiber, the guy who had this before me loved carbon fiber fuse box. It does have high flow cats, so it sounds a little bit different than my old one. Now on the wheels, these originally came black. I wanted to do something different, you guys know me, so I powder coated them white. I think it looks amazing. The orange calipers, the owner before me did them in orange illusion. I wish they were purple. The orange looks really good though, so I'm keeping them orange. This is also from Venomous Carbon. This is a carbon fiber kick panel with the white. It looks really, really good. On Vipers, this is usually metal if it comes with it. Obviously back here we have the giant APR wing, which I don't even know how big it is, but it is huge. I love the way it looks. So, license plate, still poor. Underneath, this has the ACR, oh God, what are these fucking called? Rear diffuser, thank you. This is the ACR rear diffuser, so you see how they have all these little blades? That's an add-on from the previous owner. What I do like that the previous owner did, this is a staggered setup, so what's cool, these are actual ACR tires. This is 19s in the rear, 18s in the front. Oh no, these are 19s in the front too. So these are ACR tires up front and in the back. So these came out really good. It's got a little Viper logo, had a little Viper valve stem, little rock guards. Another reason why I got this one, LED upgraded front and rear. So when I wrap this, which Misa's gonna do, we're gonna wrap those over, but nice little add-on. And then the whole front half of the car, rocker panels, hood, bumper, half there, it's all PPF'd. So that was a big reason that I got this one too. I was looking for Vipers for a long time, and this is new to my garage. Black gas cap, which I forgot that's an add-on, but you guys tell me what you think. This is beautiful, it's clean, it's very unique and tastefully modded, and I feel like it's my style, and I'm really excited when those carbon fiber vents come, because those are like $1,000, and that splitter is gonna be super nice. So just to let you guys know, if you are this far in the video, I had the OEM struts that came with the car. I sent those to Universal Air, and they are currently building me a air ride suspension kit, and this will be the first Viper in the world on bags. I don't think it's going to make it to SEMA this year because they're working on them and they have to build custom struts, but next year this thing is probably going to go to SEMA, so I'm pretty stoked about that. Yeah, so this is my Dodge Viper. So obviously we tinted it out and stuff like that, but you guys gotta let me know what you think. So for me, this is perfection, and I'm not a huge white car person, but like I had a SRT that was white, I had a Wrangler that was white, now I have a white Dodge Viper, and it's funny, I'll post a picture kind of the differences between my old one and this one. You guys tell me which one you guys like better, but this thing is super clean. It gets looks everywhere I go, and I absolutely love this car. I'm super excited about it. Just whenever you buy a Dodge Viper, make sure it has the 10-year, 100,000 mile warranty. This one still has, I think, 2 or 3 more years on it, so that's good. But everything else, I mean, I love this car. Like, it's super comfortable. It's a lot different than the old one. The other one was like completely stock, owned by an old man. This one has a lot more options from the factory, so the sticker on it is a lot more than the other one. And obviously this has some tasteful mods to it. So, because like the big wing, I would have done that. The splitter up front, I would have done that. The canards, I would have done that. So why not try and find something that somebody already spec'd out? So perfect car for me. I love it. You guys gotta let me know in the comments below what you guys think. But hopefully you guys have an awesome day. Thank you guys for watching as always. And I guess let's just keep making these YouTube videos. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys for watching. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, @CaliBoyKev. If not, I'll see you in the next video.